This ring he has around his neck, that's the ring from my dream. Does that mean, and why do the fairies pray to him? Has he usurped the position of their god? Strange. The basin up there. Is that basin over there at the same time? This is puzzling. No time to take a... It'll only get lost. From here, the waterfall is making things bigger. No time to take a bath. Strange. Is the abyss beneath me? Or is it just a basin down there? Now it's as small as an arrow. Finally, the target practice with Gwynling is paying off. My arm. The window pane is in the way. Here we go then. Fex be with me. Ha! This well looks for... The apple from the garden. Your Majesty, I have the apple for you.
Indeed, Knight Hare. This task seems to be fulfilled.
What kind of ring is this around the statue's neck?
It's a present from the priests to the All-Wise. This ring was supposed to fill his priests with his spirit to enlighten them.
Where are the priests now?
When the Birdman left Nirutvana, they went with him.
What tasks am I...
He shall build a life-size statue of us in all 6 colors of the rainbow right here. He shall make the statue of the blind birdman look at us. As soon as all those tasks are met, he should memorize them better this... Honor!
I've had better ideas. I'm not sure. I can't reach it. Not like. I wonder what this chute is for. Lost? There's all. Pavoris?
Yes, what is it?
So you always know what time it is. And how do you do?
I get my bearings from the wind, of course. The wind always blows from the direction of the sun. Like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east in summer.
I better not. The weather vane is a crab with a giant nose. Good. Now nothing can shock me anymore. East. Pavoris?
Yes,
So you always. And how do you.
I get my bearings. The wind always blows from the direction of the sun. Like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east.
How exactly can you distinguish where the wind is blowing from?
Well, it would seem like a mystery to someone who didn't undergo the training, wouldn't it? I can tell by the way the hermit sighs.
Who?
He's sitting right above.
Do you always have to stay awake as Clock Peacock?
Oh, not at all. I take some rest during winter time, in the hour around midnight.
How can you tell if it's summer? Do you count the.
That wouldn't. Summer and winter alternate in a very uneven pattern. No, I get my orientation from the water. If I can hear it flowing, it must be summer.
Why does the
But basically for the better. He got wherever there was a nice scent, he had to turn his nose. That messed up.
I bet. What good is it? My arm is. Doesn't work. Why on earth should I do? Nuri? Nuri! That's just a magic trick. I have to... As if a cord could stop me. Not like... This is completely crazy, but a good birdcatcher adapts to the circumstances. This is but a good... I guess I could steal some honey with this. The weather vane is a crab with a good. Now... And who are you? Looks like this creep thanked the... Pavoris?
Yes.
Why does that...
That, but wherever there was that
So you always... And how do
I get my bearing. The wind all like everyone.
I better not... It's sunrise. It's sunset. Out. I can look straight into the Queen's chambers from here. Ruins, dead forests, dry... Nuri's world is complete. The right eye is... How in the name of the unknown can I make a blind statue see? The right eye is as blind as the left one. Not this eye. This one can't be seen from the Queen's chambers. Here we are.
This is the eye socket? It's a little uncomfortable. I want to go somewhere else.
But...
No! No, 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 no! I'm not staying here.
All right. I'll think of something. This cute little... But how could I... I can't paint without a brush. Doesn't work. Well, no. It isn't. Of course not. This doesn't yield. I'd better not. Why should I? No time to experiment. Why do the fairies need paint if they can command magic? They're probably not allowed to use magic. Your Majesty.
Has he...
The Birdman. Does he look like a big black bird?
No, but a big night bird was with him when he revealed himself to us. Why is the night herd out?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Seems to... That doesn't help very much. No time. Nonsense. Doesn't work. Why on earth should I... Ruins, Nuri's... I can look straight into the Queen's... This might be a pot, but it's made of solid stone. I can't pick a feather this way. It's sun. Why must everything always be out of reach? And who are you? Looks like this. Thank the... It's... Why must everything all...
Oh.
It's midnight. Pavoris?
Yes.
Do you always have to stay?
Oh, I take some rest during winter time, in the hour around midnight.
Do you all?
Oh, I take...
I better not. He didn't even notice. Doesn't work. I'd better... Red paint. Why do the fairies need... They're probably not... What shall I paint? What shall I paint? There's not even a canvas here anywhere. colour turns grey immediately. I can't paint this way. A stairway. Red is already in the picture. I need orange. Not my taste. I can't enter. It's flat. Maybe. A little gooey, but it's orange at least. A stairway or a rainbow or both. Now I have all the colours of the... Now I have a rainbow-coloured light figurine, but it's not even close to being life-sized. That doesn't help very... I don't think... Your rainbow statue is finished.
Oh, how magnificent! Night Hare, he has mastered the task well.
What task?
He shall make the statue of the blind birdman as soon as he should on.
Not this ice, this one. Here we are.
This is the eye socket? It's a little uncomfortable. I want to go somewhere else.
But...
No, no, I'm not.
all right. I'll think of... Hilda always let her puppies sleep in a basket like that. Hilda always let her puppies sleep in a basket like that.
Oh, this is cozy. I'll stay here. And now I'll dream of my, or of...
How can a person fall asleep that fast? Now the only thing that needs to happen is for the eye to open. This ring he had, that's the ring from my dream. Does that mean the seer was in this? And why do the... Has he usurped? Your Majesty,
Has he fulfilled?
the Birdman. Does he look like a big black bird?
No, but a big night bird was with him. Why?
Oh,
On.
dunno. I think I need a key here. Stop in, dream wanderer. There's a little keyhole underneath. This must be the entrance to the dream but there's no door around here anyway. I'd rather not. And gold, at least the... The wind is coming from a... Doesn't work. This ring he had, that's the ring. Does that mean the seer was in this world? And why do the fairies pray? Has he usurped the position of their god? The bird god obviously only speaks to the queen, if at all. Now the only thing that needs to happen is for the eye to open. He's asleep. Tiny little eye. Open up the eye.
No. Did you remember my birthday?
Look here. Your birthday celebration. Congratulations.
Tell me about my celebration.
There's nothing.
Two.
Pavora?
Yes.
How long ago was the birthday of your eye creature friend?
Oh, quite a while. But it was a beautiful celebration. He always said, you need 3 things for a good birthday celebration. First, players who provide music with their shiny flutes and glittering harps. Second, well, what was it now? I forgot the other 2. But all that is a thing of the past anyway. The seashells of law forbid it. Although Oculunculus really loved festivities.
Vision.
They warn the bird.
The harp?
Silence!
He's Look, you're... There are players. Their flutes are shiny and the harps glitter in the light.
Yay! Such bright music.
There's a big raisin cake. It looks like a giant molehill with butter crumbs.
Wow, so big. I love raisins.
All the guests are dancing at your feast. They laugh and dance so that their faces light up very bright.
That's beautiful. I'd love to see all that.
So why don't you open your eye? Your birthday's waiting for you.
Yes. I can't miss so much light and buttercrumbs. Yes. So where is my celebration? But wow, this sight, all this light. How could I ever live without that forevermore? I'll never close my eyes again, ever.
Well, thank fex for that. Hilda always let her puppies sleep. The little guy still seems to like this destroyed world, and the blind god has his eyesight back. Who says I only bring bad luck? Your Majesty.
Has he fulfilled the tasks?
Look out the window. Isn't the blind birdman looking at you?
He is indeed. We do not know how. The young one has achieved all these tasks. Thus, he has done the impossible thrice. Fate doesn't seem to question him. May he take the key to the dream chambers now, and may he leave our realm, if he so wishes.
Many thanks, Your Majesty. And leave our realm if he... What was that supposed... Your Majesty...
Honor?
Nobody here. I'm only noticing now how tired I am. A giant flower. That's about it. Nothing impresses me much anymore. Can you talk too, plant? Obviously not. I can't rest now. I have to get...
You want to pass over to the other side, Night Hare?
Who?
Down into the marble forest?
as quickly as possible.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis.
What?
You have to stay, Night Hare.
What? No, I have to...
You have to stay, Night Hare.
A youngling? Oh, what times.
I am Geron from another world.
Why are you not my sister?
What? How do you mean?
Only my sister may enter the dream chambers.
Is the Queen your sister? She has granted me access to the dream chambers.
Is that so? Oh, what times.
What does the Queen do in the dream chambers?
She comes to wander the dreams that deal with the future. The magic of the harp is supposed to reveal things to her that are yet to come, but she's tormenting herself with those dreams. Oh, what times.
The harp makes one dream of the future?
The future, yes. Or the past. The Birdman shows us how it does this. Alas, it was never meant for that purpose, but to help the fairies overcome their dark dreams.
The Birdman, I see. I have to go back to my world, but this gate won't let me pass.
Yes, there's a shadow resting upon you, like on all of the rest. They are possessed by that which might be. Alas, it's the past they flee. They do not challenge their fears. Thus they are restless and won't find serenity in the here and now.
Please, I must go through the gate.
The gate tests us. It will not open for anyone who is driven by fear.
Has anyone gone through the gate lately?
The last one who passed through was my niece, the Queen's daughter. I had instructed her in the secrets of the harp, for one day she should have succeeded me.
The harp chases off dark dreams? I have had a dream tormenting me for a long time, but I don't know what it means.
The pain the dark dreams cause stems from the fears that haunt you. The harp is a window to your soul. It will reveal your worst fears to you, or cause you to despair of them.
Why doesn't the gate let me pass?
The gate tests us. It will not open.
I'd like to challenge my dream, with your permission.
The way into the chambers was open to you. So will the path to your dream be.
What do I have to do?
You have to enter your soul and find the shards of your dream.
What? Shards? Enter my soul?
I'll help you. The music will send you into a deep sleep, and it will become a part of your soul. If you manage to sort the shards out, your dream will clear up, as well as the fears that cause it.
This all sounds so complicated.
Are you prepared to enter your dreams?
Not yet.
Take your...
I can't rest. I have...
You have to stay.
Dream...
Yes?
I'm ready now.
Then sit down and tell me of your dream. What do you remember?
I'm not sure.
Don't be shy. There are no mistakes. Tell me what is affecting you now, or those are the shards that need sorting out.
Very well then. There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands.
Now go and collect the shards of your dream. You can sort them out at the harp.
Pling. Pling. Are you imprisoned in the picture?
Everyone has their own place in creation.
I'm sorry. Dreamweaver?
Yes?
What am I supposed to do again?
Look for signs and things that remind, but be warned. Convoluted is the order of dream. The shards may take a different shape than you expect. As soon as you have found them, you'll have to sort them at the harp.
Which harp do you mean?
Every hook, a string. Every string, a shard. Every shard, a hook.
How do I recognize the shards?
They are the things that you have remembered.
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling. There's a fire. A man with a wooden...
Find the shards and sort them in a
I'll keep...
Take your...
I'll sort everything out. I'll tidy everything up.
You have to stay, Knight Hare.
Have to stay, bad luck charmer.
I'll tidy. I totally forgot to give the key back to the puppeteer. Why must everything always be out of reach? Time is sleeping. It's not even hot. Time. The sand isn't trickling anymore. Time and no... I don't even... I haven't played in many years. I haven't played in many years. I can see a closed curtain. There's water trickling behind. There's a black feather lying on the ground. It lay on the floor. Nuri.
She's mine now, birdcatcher.
Nuri, what are you?
Child of peril. She hates you. She won't talk to you anymore. Yes! Feast yourself on the view of fleeting beauty. Soon you will have killed her.
No.
Come back.
Yes! Soon.
No. I don't even know how to play anymore.
It's you. You spell doom. You spell...
That horrible form.
It's you.
I want it to be. It's shut.
Witch's brat.
I could really use some. I haven't played in many.
Corvus.
Don't dawdle, Garen.
Now there's Nuri bathing in the magic. I can't reach it. I can't reach. Too far. I don't. No lock. No lock. I don't even know. How am I supposed? Nuri, Nuri,
Come back.
No time for so. I don't even know how. Yes, that's how. Finally, some quiet at last. Nuri,
Don't say anything. I know. I just want you to think of me here. This ring is for you. So that you don't forget me and you won't give up on me. Dio valendo, Garen.
Dia valendi, Nuri. Dia narindalin.
Dio valendo.
Dia.
Wake up!
No, not yet. I have to sleep some more. Nuri gave it to me because she believes we're kindred spirits. Finally some feather flew. Dreamweaver?
Yes?
What am I?
Look for signs, but be warned. convolute. The shards may take a different shape than you expect. As soon as you have found them, you'll have to
Which hut?
every
How do I?
day other things.
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring.
Find the
I'll keep.
take your
Dreamweaver.
yes.
How do I?
Day
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from. There's a fire. I'll
take you.
It's not good if things are It's.
Come back.
It's not. I'll. No lock. Sound. No lock. Finally. Dreamweaver.
Yeah.
How?
Day
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing there's a man.
find
I'll
take your
A black feather is falling from the sky. Dreamweaver.
yes.
How?
Day
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden.
find
How do I?
day
There's a black. There's a man.
find
I'll keep.
take your
A man with. There's a fire burning. A black feather is falling from. I keep hearing an unholy. There's a crowd of people that opens like a.
I don't see anything.
There's a crowd of people that opens like.
I don't see anything like that.
I keep hearing. I keep hearing. The sand isn't trickling anymore. Out of...
Come back! Come back!
I can see a closed curtain. There's water trickling behind. No lock. It's not good if... I'll sort... Fire veil. Fire. Now the curtain is open. There's Nuri.
Come back!
I can see there's water. Dia.
Wake up!
No. It's not.
Come back!
Dreamweaver.
Yes?
Which
Every. Take your.
It's not good if things... Oh no. Stop it.
Why did you kill us?
Stop it. Talk all you want, but I will save Nuri. Dia.
You! It's you! You spell doom. Corvus!
How do you feel, youngling? What did you learn?
I'm fine, actually. This prophecy, all that talk that I bring bad luck. It was all that cursed raven's fault.
I see you found an important truth, youngling.
Yes, but now I have to save Nuri. I know now how I can find out if the prophecy is true or not.
Indeed, you know the source of your bad luck, and you can challenge it. The gate won't question your intentions anymore.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
You have my
Farewell.
Are you conjoined with your harp?
Everyone has their own place in creation.
I'm sorry.
You may go, Night Hare.
The gods be thanked.
When Geron arrived back home, a full moon had passed. He had come too late. A feverish delusion had overcome the land. The seer's messengers delivered dark dreams. Dreams of doom and peril. The seer had created his own realm of prophecy. A desperate realm. A realm of fear.
Where? Nuri's hideout. I'm back. But why is it snowing? It can't even be the beginning of Boron yet. Nuri. Must I really fight my way through thorny bushes with bare hands now? Why did Nuri have to plant these things right in my way? There's something glittering inside. It must be made of water from the fairy well. I hope I never go back to that world ever again. I made it. I've escaped. I can't reach. Nuri will forgive me. be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel, and all the rest of the bunch have withered away without her care. One of the mandrakes has survived. Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived the winter. Rotten and frozen. You wouldn't even throw these to the swine anymore. Nuri will be happy after. There's something glittering inside. It must be made of water from the fairy well. I'd rather not. Firmly attached, like the matted beard of old Cephal. No, what you... Look, one twig has survived, a sign of hope.
Dream on, boy. Or better yet, don't dream at all.
Like the matted beard of old Cephal. Knight Rathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh yes, the pleasant boy with the beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
The seer has abducted her.
The seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy. She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the seer is concentrating his power, and anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly. Believe me, I know what I'm speaking of.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter. Olgierd, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Ah! Ah! Go away! Leave me alone, nightmares!
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron, you, of all people? When it's almost over?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why did you kill Ulfried?
Yes, you think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me, with those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you. Andergastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Stop that. All.
I should listen to you. Maybe this is why should I listen to you?
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
I found out. I'm not against.
I don't.
Ulfried's death wasn't your fault. All this is the seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfried's death.
No, it was the seer. Without him, Ulfried would still be alive.
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend.
All will.
I should. Maybe this. Why should I?
Ulfried. You were scared. Someone who's scared wants to survive, so he acts without thinking.
You mean like an animal?
Like any living being. In a situation like that, anyone would be desperate. You mustn't punish yourself.
I don't know.
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did leave. Now see what happened afterwards?
Yes, that's right.
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend.
All.
I should. Maybe this. Why should I?
All. It wasn't you who did it. Those
Hexed me?
Yes, you wouldn't have caused Ulfried any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher.
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Come on.
No, this pitchfork. No! It was lying here. You can have it soon.
Give me.
No! It was lying. You can
All.
I should. Maybe this. Why should
Ulfried's. All he.
Yes.
No, without.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you?
Yes.
But
yes.
But you'd.
Do you really
Come on,
No, this pitchfork is
don't do it.
just a few more.
I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was... So, I'm back. I'll stab out the seer's eyes as revenge for what he did to Gwynling. If you knew what I've been through, their picture is fading more and... I had planned to make a doublet of this once, in order to be accepted by Olgierd's bunch of patriots who sported the colours of Andergast. Luckily, I lacked the patience to finish the job. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. Gwynling used to brew his peculiar potions in this. It's exactly where it should. I can heat up the brew with this. It's perfect where it is. The fixture for the glass. Gwynling's small compendium. There are only... I must find the... I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there. It's completely wedged in. There's something... It must... That's no help. Hopeless. Sometimes... It doesn't work that. Empty. It's completely wedged in. This is the finally. Not la- I wonder what happened to Hilda. Deserted. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfried. That's
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
What happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time. Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with 2 different colored eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
How can I get access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times, the king has barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
How can I get...
A non-magician like you.
See,
My brother.
Nuri will be happy after he... This jug started the whole... It feels like... I had planned to make a doublet of this once, in order to be accepted by Olgierd's bunch of patriots who sported the colours of Andergast. Luckily, I lacked the patience to finish the job. The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. Away with this rag. I can wind it up and down. Looks bleak without the banner. A bird catcher needs two things, a proper trap and the right bait. The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner, almost as if they knew what it means to us Andergastians. No time to... Everything all right?
I'm almost...
Stop all...
I should listen. Maybe this is... Why should I...
Trust me,
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your I found out. I'm not a...
I don't...
Ulfrid's dead. He is the...
Yes!
No, without...
I don't...
Come on,
No! This pitchfork...
don't...
Just a few...
What's he supposed to... I'll keep that. Night rat? Those They must have Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant at the end of my lance. All I could salvage was a shred of it.
Give me the remains of...
The escutcheon is worthless. Andergast will perish.
Come on, just give me the shred.
Oh well, you can take it.
I'll leave you.
Thank you.
The upper half of Andergast's town emblem. I have the red crown. Now all I need is a green oak twig. Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth. Crown and oak twig, the town's emblem. Crown and oak, the town. The twig will have to make do for a model. Crown and the town. The upper half of Andergast's town. Crown and oak twig, the town's emblem. With I need a green twig for the escutcheon. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. Time to clean out. There's one dove's egg left. It's completely wedged in. For the sake of old times, I'd better keep it. I'd better keep. I'd better keep. I can repeat. Gwynling used to brew his peculiar potions in this. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynling's recipe. The book will probably help me find the ingredients. Gwynling's small compendium. It doesn't work. Maybe. I might still need it. Everything.
I'm almost...
All will.
I should listen to you. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to
Ulfrid's death.
Hmm.
You, someone who's scared.
You mean like an...
Like in a situation.
I don't...
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you all?
Yes.
But I.
Yes, that...
Couldn't that mean? But you'd have.
Do you really think?
Come on.
No. This pitchfork...
Don't.
Just a few...
Night rat. Those they every bird.
When I came back to the all I could salvage. Thank.
What's he supposed? With what shall I knit this together? I need a green twig for the crown and oak. The town's. No, what use is... There's something glittering inside. It must be made of water from... deserted. What for? Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the seer. Hilda used to wash her herbs in this. Hilda will know how to take care of herself. What's this? This root seems to have survived. Dead Why are there two dead? Hilda will know how to... Hilda will... Green and white, the colors of... Red crown on a white background. Now all I need is a green oak twig. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. I need a green... I have the red crown. Now all I need is a green oak twig. A green oak twig. The town's emblem. Now I just have to sew the pieces together. Let's get going then. First the crown, then the oak twig. And that's how you make a banner. The town's emblem. All that's missing is Gwynling's magical remedy. That's old.
What do you...
How can...
A non...
See,
My bro...
I should keep them. That's Olgierd's. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. I still need it. I've made a new...
The escutcheon is worthless.
I better keep it. It's exactly... It isn't gonna work. The book will probably help me find the ingredients. I'll keep that... I'll keep that... Doesn't work. Not like this. Doesn't work. Of course not. I'd better keep it. It's completely wedged in. Hopeless. Not... What's written? The print? I must find... I'm certain... Everything all right?
I'm all.
Give me...
No! It was lying here. You can have it soon. I'll just use it once more.
Don't...
Just a few.
Gwynling's small compendium of plants. No more... I don't think he'd be very... That has to go on the crossbar. I can wind it up. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. But what would be my trap? No time. It's exactly where it should. I can't think of anything. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. This will yield... Maybe. That doesn't help. I don't think. It's exactly where... I have to make sure it really is... Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaruga root. I have to make sure... Let's see. Greyish-green lichen, bewitched forest. This has to be thrashbeard lichen. I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynlin's recipe. Let's see. Greyish-green lichen bewitched forest. This has to be Thrashbeard lichen. I have to make sure. Yes, it's a mandrake, without any doubt. I have to make sure. Gwynling's small compendium. Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaru. It's completely wet. Gwynling's doesn't work. Everything all right? Or
I'm all...
give me.
No! It was like... You can have...
Stop that and all will.
I should listen to you. Maybe this is all... Why should I listen?
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your. I found out. I'm not a.
I don't...
Ulfried. All the. He is a.
Yes!
No, without him.
I don't...
Come on.
No. This pitchfork is...
All.
I should... Maybe this... Why should I...
Ulfried's dead. You, someone who's.
You mean like an...
Like in a situation.
I don't...
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher.
Those crows... You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Come on.
No. This pitchfork is my last friend.
Don't do.
Just a few...
I should keep that.
Just take every...
I don't think so. I need to focus. I don't think so. I have to make sure it really... I'm out of ideas. An empty drawer doesn't need a bottom. Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of that together is heated in a glass bulb. One mandrake. Something that Gwynling's remedy. 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of and in bracket all of that. Let's Greyish-green lichen. This has to be Thrashbeard lichen. Let's... Greyish-green. This... Another... Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaruga root. One yaruga. Gwynling's Remine. One mandra. One yaruga. 2 ounces of Thrashbeard. Something that attracts crows. And something that contains... in bracket. All of that together is... Something that attracts crows. Let's... Greyish-green lichen, bewitched forest. This has to be Thrashbeard. 2 ounces of Thrashbeard. Now those ghastly crows only need to touch it. Ouch! Hot. You've always been a patriot. Let's hoist Andergast's banner anew together.
I am a murderer now.
Everything all...
I'm all...
Stop. All will be...
I should listen. Maybe this is... Why should I listen? Oh yeah.
I am...
Those crows... You can't do anything against them with a rot...
I know, but Gwynling has found... Trust me.
I don't...
Ulfried... You, someone who...
You mean like...
Like, in a city...
I don't...
Come on.
No, this pitchfork is...
Don't do...
Just if...
Up with it.
The castle dwellers have just noticed your little work of art, boy. The king wants to see you now. Perhaps he's gathering new hope.
Finally.
Truly an incredible story, Birdcatcher. So you're saying that the raven is the seer? Every day this bird approaches me and demands the ring of the burnt one.
He will cast Andergast into eternal darkness, just like he did with Nuri's fairyland.
You're displaying great boldness in showing up in front of your king after you vanished so unexpectedly. But don't misuse the woes of my land as an excuse for your own failure.
This time I won't go away, my king. All is not lost yet. With this potion, we'll be able to rid the crows of their evil spell.
Too late, Birdcatcher. Lust for revenge and wrath makes us blind, like way back when. 13 years ago, perhaps we were the blind ones, not the seer.
Well, well. The king and the birdcatcher. A display that could be from a fairy tale. Where have your shining knights gone, my king?
Spare your sarcasm, seer. You have been uncovered.
You believe what the bringer of bad luck is telling you? Why should I mind? I have torn the veil of time apart, and I have looked Satinav himself in the eye. Fate is riding in, unstoppable. It's standing right inside your throne room, even now.
Enough of that. What do you want?
You know my offer, King Wraithling. Give me the ring. or fall into eternal darkness together with remnants of your realm. Decide. What shall it be?
My king.
Silence! You want my decision, seer? You shall have your ring. I will personally crown your ashes with it as soon as you are burnt for good.
No, little king. That is not the conclusion that I see.
We had hoped it would end when we burnt him, but now I'm not sure anymore. What if the prophecy concerning you is true?
It's only the seer who conjures up misfortune. He had Knight Alderic and Magistra Dorota killed, and Gwynling. He has cast Nuri's home into peril, and he has called the crows to Andergast. Now he has abducted Nuri. She has to play the harp for him until she becomes a sad fairy.
Your steadfastness warrants respect, but you are only human. Do not expect much help from me. Too many men I've sent to their death already.
Your Majesty, grant me admittance to the Academy. This shall be my only plea.
The Academy? What do you hope to achieve there?
I have to talk to the fairy scholar and find out more about the magic harp.
Your heart seems to be in the right place, Geron. I will give you a written pass that identifies you as my envoy.
Be thanked 1,000 times, my king.
Good luck, Birdcatcher. I hope you'll be able to save your friend.
Everything all right, Olgir?
I'm almost...
Stop all will...
I should listen to... Maybe this is all... Why should I...
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah? Those You can't...
I know, trust me.
I don't...
Ulf. It wasn't...
Hexed.
Yes, you wouldn't have caught, so there must have been a curse that
Do you really think?
Come on.
No, this pitch...
All...
Maybe this is... Why should I...
Ulf. You wouldn't...
Do you really... Oh, yeah.
I'm not your right. I'm not a...
I don't...
Oh.
Because you...
Oh.
Maybe this... Why should I...
Ulf. You wouldn't... So
you...
Come on.
No, this pitch...
Stop that and all...
I should Maybe this... Why should I... Oh, yeah.
I'm not...
I don't know.
Ulf. Yes, you... So there
You really...
Come on.
No, this...
Don't...
Just...
Look, a royal charter. So, let me in already.
Not so fast. Indeed. The royal seal. All right then, Birdcatcher. You may enter, but I'll remember your face.
There's still light up there. Despair is consuming the whole town. Boron be with you, Olgierd. I'll relieve you of that. You'd make a fool of yourself in the realm of the dead with this. The way these boards are attached, they won't even keep doves from entering. The way these boards are... I wonder what's supposed to fit in there. Perhaps the staff of a sundial. The circle of the 12 gods. I'll have to catch up on my prayers I've missed on my journey, but first I'll save Nuri. The way these... That's a massive... Someone's mumbling behind this door, but I can't distinguish any words. Firmly latched.
Hello?
No one's answering. The way these boards are attached, they won't...
Garon, you're alive! By Satinav's empty gaze. I was convinced that the seer had sealed your fate.
The Raven is the seer. He's got Nuri, but I've been to her world.
Slow down. Slow down. One thing after another. You're safe here for now.
What's new?
What do you want to know?
What did you experience?
The way to Andergast was cumbersome. Cursed crows and soulless fairy creatures. But look, I'm still alive.
What happened to your leg?
Oh, I've been bitten by worse. Shall I tell you about the fairy tooth I once found?
I haven't got time for that, Giacomo. Have you gathered all the knowledge we're looking for?
Well, According to Magister Dorota, the harp bears great chaotic powers of unknown origin. It seems impossible to destroy, and any attempt to play it results in death for humans.
I have a feeling this is just the beginning of my journey. Is there anything else you found out?
The harp is not only the source of the Crow Plague. Since Nuri has been playing it, it's been sending us a veritable tempest of crows.
If that's all you found out, we really have to find the harp now.
This, is something the Magistra hasn't noted anywhere, I'm afraid. There must be more records somewhere. But the library is huge and not well sorted.
We don't have time, Giacomo. We have to be faster in our search now. Tell me about those visions that plagued the Andergastians.
Madness is rampant. Hardly anyone can stand the dark visions of the future.
Is there any protection against them?
Well, I for one haven't slept in days.
But that can't be a permanent solution. Why does the seer send visions? Does he want to make everyone crazy?
I fear it might be worse than that. He's collecting all the dreams with the help of the harp to outwit Satinav, in order to divine the truth about the future from the dreams.
He said he wanted to avert a catastrophe and doesn't want to die.
He must have seen his own death. He's challenging fate itself by combining the visions of thousands in order to know what will happen.
That's crazy, isn't it? Is that even possible?
I'm not concerned about his plans. It's his deeds that I'm worried about, and those cause death and destruction.
About something else. Ever since the attack of the crows in the royal chambers, I've had this recurring dream of the seer's execution.
Crows have made you dream of the seer? Very unsettling.
I was finally able to unravel this dream in the fairies' realm. The seer must have cast his own soul into the raven while he was on the stake. He used a magic ring for that. He's demanding it back from the king now.
The mysterious artifact of the seer that was salvaged from the ashes back then.
What do you know about this artifact?
What exactly do you want to know?
Do you know where the artifact is nowadays?
No magic could touch the ring. It could neither be disenchanted nor destroyed.
That's why the thing should be kept safe in the academy.
Magister Oakwood took care of it when the seer revealed himself the second time. I'll look in the library to see if there are any records left concerning that.
Who's Magister Oakwood?
The Vice-Chancellor of the Academy. Keeper of the Seer's Ring. He's locked himself in his study for days. You will find the chamber right next to the stairs in the hall, but he has locked the door using magic. I don't even know if he's still alive.
About...
What exactly?
Do you know how an exchange of souls can be done?
That's a difficult question, the answer to which is hidden between heaven and earth.
Please, Giacomo, explain it to me as simply as you can.
Well, all right. Every being has a magical element along with its physical existence. The astral body. Concealed deep within lies our soul, purportedly. With powerful magic, it might be possible to open up the astral bodies of two living beings and exchange their souls.
So the seer wants the artifact in order to get back into a human body?
One would imagine, yes.
Perhaps even the king's body.
What are you saying?
Just a thought. The seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwynling used to say? To catch a bird, you need two things. A proper net and the right bait.
Wait. This is dangerous.
Why? If the seer is so desperate for the ring, he might drop his guard.
Or we'll let him get his hands on the artifact and do exactly what we originally planned to avert.
Do you think you're telling me something I don't know? But we are not the future's slaves, and I don't see any alternative. I'll find this artifact for sure. Who's...
The vice is locked, but he is locked.
About... I have to save Nuri. As long as she's playing the harp, the seer's tempest of the crows will never end, and soon she will be lost, beyond any hope.
By the name of Fabulon, I'll help you with all the knowledge I have, but you'll have to go alone. My injured leg would only slow you down.
I discovered the Dreamweaver's harp in Nuri's world.
The Dreamweaver's harp? Oh, I mustn't be jealous. Tell me about it. What did it do?
It helps to challenge evil dreams and overcome them. But for the Queen, it brought dark dreams too. Dark dreams of the future.
Aye, Satinav, I'm sensing the horrendous. The seer's harp summons the crows, and those bring dark visions to us humans.
Dark and dangerous fairy power.
Shadows are cast upon my life's work.
I'll be back soon. It's wondrous. The whole world is so much bigger behind this magic glass. Are you still using this magic looking glass?
The magnifier? Not at the moment, no. But bring it back when you're done. The handwriting of Magistra Dorota is so tiny.
Quid est veritas?
What is truth?
I don't know. I don't really care at the moment.
Understandable.
Pro sapientia discera. Pro animum abstinera. Pro
regnum mori. Learn for wisdom. Restrain yourself for the spirit. Die for the kingdom.
I'd rather die for Nuri.
How about we all survive?
Ni discera zessa.
Never stop learning. Profound.
Are those magic spells?
Words of wisdom, in the language of the scholars. But they're quite small-minded, if you don't mind me saying so.
Why can't magicians... Why can't magicians... Mathematics. Many crows make a swarm. I don't need to know more about it. Why Andergast will prevail. May Andergast shine bright. Ephedon the First. There's the story about how he set forth with the heroes to challenge the seer 13 years ago, but he was wounded on the journey and had to be left behind. The 13th war against Nostria, the 14th war against Nostria. I don't have that much time. Hundreds of books about Andergast and one about Nostria. About fairy worlds. Mighty strange to behold are the creatures of the other worlds, for it is reported that it is hard to tell if they walk on two legs, or if they're animal or plant, or hemitic noses. About Nostria. As flat and ugly as a place is the kingdom of Nostria. The common Nostrian angles in brackish ponds for salterels. I know all that already. The fairy scholar has all the records concerning that matter. Ah, look here. In order to be safe from the magic of the fairies, paint the head of a piglet on your door. If only I had known that earlier. Perhaps I can find something about the seer's harp.
Don't bother. I've already rummaged through the whole shelf. Magistra Dorota didn't leave anything else.
Here's something about transmigration. It is said about dark druids that they can exchange their soul with that of an animal, or even a human. Then they migrate from soul to soul and thus live many a year, until their own soul goes to the unnamed. Some fairy folk are also said to have this talent, but those just do it for pleasure, and so they play a joyful game with it. There's a note about the seer. Regrettable is his death, considering the lost chance to observe the magic. How did he gather his knowledge of the future? Was he a druid or even a warlock? He seemed to use the power of fairy magic too. The examination of his remains did not reveal anything of value. The scholar seems to be quite... After all. Why can't magicians... Fatum est in scriptum. Andergast vivat, Andergast crescat, Andergast floriat. Eius causa discimus. That's a much too small to force open a window. Something's written here about the beetle of Asmodeus. Whatever is put into it can never be retrieved by anyone but Master Asmodeus himself. But Master Asmodeus has been dead for years. Eos... He scribbled this saying all over the place. Eos... dead. At least I hope so. Is this a young cave dragon? Well, I guess this is all in order. Is this well? Quod die benevetant.
Ha! The gods won't help you now.
What?
Eos causa discimus!
I never really understood why magicians wear those amorphous funnels on their heads.
Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
Magister Oakward? What? What's wrong with you?
All those faces. Thousands of shards. Hycinda, save my mind. Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
His eyes look like he hasn't closed them for days. Where can I find the seer's artifact?
The ring. He wants it. Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus. Eos causa. Eos. 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 Eos.
Doesn't fit. A hole. It's not even one span. Hill. What's written here? Raven's Peak. What does that mean? It's wonder. The whole world is so much bigger. What's written here? Raven's Peak. What does that mean?
It doesn't matter if the crows are cursed or not. My life is forfeit. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
There's someone up there. Night Rat? Thank you. We have to talk. Does the name Raven's Peak mean anything to you? Gwynling scribbled that on his drawing of the harp.
That isn't the name of a mountain. Perhaps you'll find a hint in the ethnographic section of the library.
What does Eos causa discimus mean? Magister Oakward keeps repeating this one sentence all the time.
Well, I can tell you that. It means, because of her, we learn. It's a well-known saying amongst scholars, and it refers to Azinda, the goddess of wisdom.
What does the Magister mean by that?
By the imp's beard, I have no idea. Madness must have clouded his mind, too.
I'll be back. Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent.
Raven's Peak, There's something about a battle near the castle of Raven's Peak, but not a word about where this castle is. Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Damn, there must be something to be found somewhere. Perhaps on a different... Many? I don't need... We have to talk. What do you...
What exactly?
Who's
the vice? You'll find it, but he is locked.
I'll be... Night Ra... Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent.
No time. I never really understood. I don't...
Eos.
Gwynling's remedy again. One man, one two, and some in brack. All of that. wonder what's supposed to happen. I'll have to catch up on my prayers, but first I'll say... We have to...
What exactly?
What's he supposed to... Hilda will know. Ivis. Night. They're every.
All I can say.
I'm out of I could read. Raven's Peak. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent.
We have to... What?
What exactly?
Who's
The vice is locked. You'll find it, but he is locked.
Do you know?
That's a difficult question. The answer...
Please, Giacomo, explain.
Well, every being has a magical element along with its physical existence. The astral concealed deep within. With powerful magic, it might be possible to open up the astral bodies of two living beings and
So the seer wants the art.
One would imagine.
Perhaps.
What are you saying?
The seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwynling used to say?
Wait.
Why? If the seer is so desperate...
Or we'll let him get his hands on the artifact.
Do you think you're telling me something? But we are not the future's slaves. I'll find this artifact. I'll be back. I'm taking this away from you. You need to be of sober mind.
In vino veritas.
Yeah, sure. Write it down and hang it on the wall. Norta's research seems to have revolved greatly around the wine cellar of the Academy. wonder what's supposed to fit in there. Perhaps the staff of a sundial. Boron be with you, Olga. I hope the thing does.
Eos causa discimus. Eos causa
Eos. Eos causa. He scribbled this. Eos. Something's written here about the beetle of Asmodeus. Whatever is put into it can never be retrieved by anyone but Master. But Master. I never really understood why magicians wear. It's Wanderer, the whole world. Boron be with you. This jug started the whole thing. Feels like that. Norta's research seems to have revolved greatly around.
Eos causa.
A hole. It's not even one span deep. I wonder what's supposed to fit in there. Perhaps the staff. Doesn't fit. Empty. Empty. A hole. It's a hole. It's not. No, it's made out of. I can't think. What kind of blasphemy? That must be the crow's. I'll have to catch up on my prep, but first. All the others, nobody's. I'd better not. I don't think he'd be very. How can a simple glass make every.
That is magic.
Well, that explains it. I've had better. Well. Perhaps you'd better.
Said the prophet to his people.
Why not make it a proper funnel? After all, it's shaped like a funnel already. Much better now. A funnel hat. A funnel. I'd rather not. doesn't work. Norta's research seems to have revolved greatly around the wine cellar of the... The Raven will have to... It's complete. I doubt I can make a potion. I doubt I... What's written here? Raven's Peak. What the... The knight from the... He doesn't...
It doesn't matter if the crows are cursed or not. My life, you'd better go.
Not like this. A funnel hat. A fun... Nonsense. I could really use some... Not a very bright... This will yield... No time for... Nuri would be... Doesn't work. I can do better than that. Cursed. is. I shouldn't have done that. I'm such a dunce. Now I can't make out anything. Much better now. That doesn't help very. Not like this. Wherever did I could really. The Circle of the 12 Gods. I'll have to catch up on my prayers I've missed on my journey, but first I'll save. Are those magics? Eos. Quod die benevitant.
Ha! The gods won't help you now.
What?
Eos, cow!
Eos, cow. Eos.
There must be a secret compartment behind it. The tablet is wedged. Looky here. Why can't family?
Hello?
No one. No lock.
Eos, cow.
Could fit into this hole. Aha! So, what now? I hope this isn't just for kicks. The unpredictable god of the sea. The goddess of war stands by our side in our struggle against Nostria, most of the time. Preos, the chieftain of the gods, first among the deities. The goddess of love. Why have you made everything so complicated? It's the blacksmiths who pray to Ingarim. Perena blesses our crops. Good luck and cunning, as yet, Fex hasn't left me. The ever-changing lizard Ingval, called by the name of Tsar by some. Grim Fearon. I hope Gwynling found his... What happens now? Hey! Those must have been the wrong... Pro sapientia discera. Pro animum abstinera.
Pro regnum more. Learn for wisdom. Restrain yourself for the spirit. Die for the kingdom.
I'd rather die for Nuri.
Oh, but we all...
Dis...
Never stop learning. Profound.
Why can't Magi... Quit?
What?
I don't know.
Understandable.
We have to talk. What does Ale Magister Oakwood?
Well, I can tell you that. It means, because of her, we learn. It's a well-known saying amongst scholars, and it refers to Azinda, the goddess of wisdom.
What does the Magister mean by that?
By the imp's beard, I have no idea. Madness mu-
I'll be back. The fairy scholar has... Ah, look. In order to be safe from the magic of the fairies, paint them. If only... Perhaps I can...
Don't bother. Magistra de Ro-
Here's... It is said about dark druids that they until there some fairy folk are... But those just do it for... Why can't Andergast Vivat, Andergast Criscat, Andergast Floriat? Why can't magician... Eos causa discimus. He scribbled this.
Eos.
Eos causa.
Eos. Ka.
Are those
Eos. Ka.
Quod die bene...
Ha! The gods won't help you.
What? Something's written here. Whatever is put into it can never be retrieved by anyone but Master Asmodeus himself. But Master Asmodeus... Preos, first, the goddess of... Why have you... It's the blacksmith. Perena blesses our crops. Good luck and... As yet, the ever-changing Liz called by the name... Grim Fear. I hope Gwynlyn... The goddess of wisdom isn't too well revered. The goddess isn't too well... The ruler of the realm... You won't get new... But I'll send you the... Travia. And a bit but I didn't say... The unpredictable god of... The goddess of war stands by us most of the time. Preos first. Interesting. If I turn the word Eos upside down, the letters turn into numbers. Preos, first, the goddess of... Why have you made it? It's the blacksmith. The goddess of war stands by our side in our struggle against Nostria most of the time. The unpredictable god of the sea. Travia, loyal and a bit bored, but I didn't say. The ruler of the realm of the dead. You won't get new, but I'll say. The goddess isn't too well. Fatum. Andergast Vivar. I don't think he'd be very. Preos first. The goddess, why have you met? The chandelier can neither be moved up nor downwards. It's right above the magic cage, like it should be. The seer's wooden ring. The magicians have simply caged it like a bird.
Ah! What the devil? Ah!
Why not make it a proper? Much better now. A funnel hat. Empty. Then the wine will run through the hole into the cage. Or through the cage. Be that as it may, this doesn't get me closer to retrieving the artifact. This jug started the whole thing. It feels like... empty, empty. A funnel. We have to... I'll be... Perhaps you'd better drink water,
said the prophet to his people.
not a very bright idea. Night Ra- Thank you. It doesn't work. Some wine?
Leave me.
The Raven. All the other nobody. Something's written. Whatever is put. We have to.
What are you...
I'll be... A funnel. Empty. Then the wine will run through the hole into the cage. Or through the cage. Be that as it may, this doesn't get me closer to retrieving the artifact. The seers wouldn't. The magicians have simply caged it like... The seer... The cage of Asmodeus, to keep valuable or forbidden artifacts, surrounded by cumulative destroyer magic. Be very aware. Destroyer magic is conferred to every object or subject that comes into contact with the cage, whether directly or indirectly. Whatever falls into the cage cannot escape forevermore. Invisible threads of power hold the desideratum in the middle of the cage. Finally, a tablet, which doesn't automatically mean that The seers, the magicians have empty. For the sake of old times. Well, no. Then the wine will run or through. Be that as it may, this does a funnel. I'm out of idea. I could Nuri. The tip of the hat is pointing directly towards the artifact. The tip of... That doesn't... Why not make it a funnel? Maybe. I need to focus. No time. Not like this. Huh? Gwendling. Which doesn't automatically mean that Finally, a tablet which does... The cage of Asmodeus, to keep valuable or forbidden artifacts, surrounded by cumulative destroyer magic. Be very aware. Destroyer magic is conferred to every object or subject that comes into contact with the cage, whether directly or indirectly. Whatever falls into the cage cannot escape forevermore. Invisible threads of power hold the desideratum in the middle of the cage.
Ah!
That's Olgi. That's Ol... Boron be with you. Despair is consumed. I need to... Murder. Now he's... This will yield... No time. One of the rare... It doesn't work. It's exactly where it should. I can heat up the brew with this. I doubt... I've succeeded in
It doesn't matter. My luck. You'd better go.
If he were corruptible, I'm sure this would be the right thing to Wherever did I get... I can do better than that. What for? Not this way. Well, the jug... I'll wash the ring out of the cage with wine. This power penetrates everything that... What if I just let them drop in? The shards hover in there like the wooden ring. Then the wine will run through the hole into the cage, or through the cage, be that as it may. This does... So much for your invincible cage. I can do without any more shock. Don't break any. So much. I can do without any more shocks. So much. What for? Huh? Maybe. Of course not. Doesn't work. So much. I can do without any more shocks. I can do with so much. The cage of us to keep valuable, surrounded by QB very. Destroyer magic is conferred to every object or subject that comes into contact with the cage. Whatever falls into the cage cannot escape forevermore. Invisible threads of power hold the desideratum in the middle of the cage. Don't break anything. Don't break. So much for. What for? I've had better. I'm not sure. We have to. What do you know about?
What exact?
I'd rather not. That's no. I've had. I can do without any more shocks. I've had better. I can't think. I could. Why should. Huh? So much for your invincible. Finally, a tab which doesn't. I can't think of anything. Of course not. I'm out of ideas. The cage of Asm to keep valuable or for surrounded by cumulative. Be very aware. Destroyer magic is conferred to every object or subject that comes into contact with the cage, whether directly or indirectly. Whatever falls into the cage cannot escape forevermore. Invisible threads of power hold the desideratum in the middle of the cage. I could really use... Don't break it. Doesn't work. I can do without any... So much... Of course not. Gwyn... It doesn't... Huh? I'm out of... I could It's wonder. The whole world. Not this way. So much... So much for your invincible cage. This is the artifact the seer escaped the flames with, and now his spirit rests in the body of a raven. Look, Giacomo, the seer's ring.
By all the stars. In the meantime, I've read through more of the magician's analysis.
Do you know what exactly the thing does now?
Zinda have mercy on me. It really seems to swap the souls of two living beings. It's important to have a focus. The artifact has to be equipped with a part of the target's body.
The raven's feather, from my dream.
That's right. The target must be near the artifact too.
How does it engage the magic?
If you speak the word, the magic of the ring is engaged immediately. Alas, this says its magic is spent for the most part already.
What does that mean?
It can only be used once more.
What exactly can be used as a focus?
You will need an actual part of the target's body. Hair, fingernails, blood. That associates the ring with the target person. The body part has to be conjoined with the artifact. Touch it, as it were.
About some... Does the name Raven's Peak mean anything to you? Gwynling's...
That isn't... Perhaps you'll find a hint in the...
What do you...
What exact...
I'll be back.
Eos, cow.
I'm out of ideas. Doesn't work. I can do better than that. Maybe.
Doesn't matter if the crows are my life. You'd better go.
Night run. I'll leave. Thank you. It isn't gonna work. This is the artifact the seer, and now his spirit rests in the body of a raven. No time to... That's Olgierd's friend. The raven will have to pay for every single dead body.
Does Zinda have mercy on me? It really seems to swap the souls of two living. It's important to have a focus. The artifact has to be equipped with a part of the target's body.
Rave. Here, the mountain, and on this page, magician.
Excellent.
Why should I? Firmly la. Hello? No one's answered.